Guys, I want to show you something cool. Do you see my shoko? Can you see? And it's April. Look at my ewedu. Just take a look. Just take a look at them. Did you know that I sell seeds? You can buy your own seeds, ewedu, tete, gbure, shoko, egusi at ennysgarden.etsy.com and get your corn seeds also. Get your zoba plants. Guys, don't. This is the garden tour in April. So we're going to be showing you things coming out and going in. We're going to be transitioning from winter plants to summer plants. We're slowly transplanting because, onions is taking her time. And that's because I took my time in putting them in ground. So they're taking slowly evolving out. And if you've been following the journey, you will know that in this bed I have ground onions and a couple of red onions, but I planted 5 different varieties. Top of my head, I can only remember grano, Burgundy Creole, and 2 white varieties. And I was saying this particular onion is ready to be pulled, even though her neck was not down yet. I could have left it in for her to be fully matured, but this is a good size for us when we're ready to use the onion. So yeah, I pulled it. Just look at that. Just look at the beauty. And it was grown from seeds. Can you imagine? But if you watch my last video, my last short, you would have seen what I was talking what's special about that onion. And there's gbure everywhere. And this is some of the red veggies that needs to vacate the premises. They're not ready yet. Elderberry is looking great. The bush just grew in like 2 weeks. I blinked and her bush was back. So we're gonna be looking out for flowers soon. And here we have some tomatoes that grew from seeds. Lemongrass came back. I did not touch the roots, so I just left it in there. And of course, more onions, and more peppers. Collards. I kind of just planted this collard has been going for 3 years now. Actually, it's quite tall. It's leaning to the side. It's quite a tall plant. And as I mentioned earlier, I'm going to be harvesting winter plants. So this is just some of my red onions. If you recall, these were planted first. If you go back to the videos I uploaded last year, these red onions were planted first in a grow bag. So you can plant onions in ground, in container, and in grow bags. We are planting in different locations so you guys can see how you can plant onions. It doesn't have to be anything special. You just have to water them because it is a lot of water, and use a great soil for your base, and you'll be great with onions. Because this one had her neck down, and as you can see, she's a little bigger than the other one, the other red one that I pulled. And we're just gonna dry them, but because it's been raining a lot, we're gonna be drying them inside. You can dry them outside and let the soil heal them a little bit and dry the outer layers before you start using them. If you want to store them for long-term storage, I might braid them later on in this season because I'm gonna have a lot. And some of my corn that have already popped up. So I remember I posted a video about me planting corn in that container, but we're gonna be planting even more corn in other containers. It is celery, cilantro, onions, parsley, tomatoes, basil, all in that bed. You can have your own mini jungle in a container, and this is beets with a sprinkle of ants. You guessed it. I dropped that baby. Ants on it. I could not. So like, we have parsley, we have herbs, we have thyme all in there, and then of course the bitter leaf, white onions, more red onions, onions. But later on in this fall, I plan on selling onion slips online, so keep a lookout for that. And that's the garden in April.